board. We're going to go over these really quickly. What I've done is I put the numbers that we had left, 19, 30, 42, and 29, on the board. So what I did also was I went ahead and put the 1 on there, so we already know that we're starting off with 1 times 19, 1 times 30, 1 times 42, 1 times 29. Okay, someone raise your hand and tell me, are there any other ways to get 19? Savon.
1.
I already have 1 times 19. Is there any other way? No, so the only multiples for 19 that you should have are 1 and 19. So that means that 19 is prime or composite or neither. Prime. So there should be a P. Okay, 30. I already have 1 times 30. Any other ways to get 30, Lauren?
6 times 5.
6 times 5.
Ten times 3. 10 times 3.
Javante.
2 times 15.
2 times 15. Any other way that someone has listed. Okay? So that means inside that little box you should have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, and 30. So is 30 prime, composite, or neither? Composite. So I should have a C in the last column. Okay, 42. I have 1 times 42. Are there any other ways to Nero to get 42?
Yes, ma'am.
Give me a way. So I have my bars.
7 times 6.
7 times 6. James.
2 times 21.
2 times 21. Jakayla.
3 times 14.
Anybody have any other way? Okay, so based on this, we can go ahead and list our numbers as 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21, and 42. So is 42 prime, composite, or neither? Composite. So you should have a C in that last column. Our last number was 29. I already put 1 times 29. Are there any other ways to get 29? No. So that means that the only factors that you have for 29 is 1 and 29. Is 29 prime, composite, or neither? Prime. So I should have a P inside that last column. Question number 7, it says, what is the only even prime number? Use a diagram to explain how you know the number is prime. So it says, what is the only even number that is prime? The only even number that is prime. What you think, Elijah?
2.
2. Okay, so it said, show a diagram or use a diagram to explain how you know the number is prime. So if we put 2 just like we've done here, and we put the line up under it, how can we show that 2 is prime?
Just 1 times 2.
Just put it 1 times 2. This diagram right here lets us know that's the only way. Or you can do
2 times 1.
2 times 1, but that's still the same thing. So if you switch it around. So you can put that diagram right here. 2 is the answer. And how do you know that 2 is the answer? Is because you know that the only way to get 2 is to multiply 1 times 2. And we all know that 2 is an even number. Number 8 says, how can you determine if a number is prime, composite, or neither? By looking at the factors of the number. Explain your answer. I want everyone to write a response. So when it says, how can you determine if a number is prime, we talked about that at the beginning of the lesson. You know a number is prime when it's this. You know a number is composite when it's this. I want you to write those 2 sentences on that bottom part on number 8. They want you to write how you know a number is prime, and they want you to write how you know a number is composite. What's a good way to start the sentence off?
I can only
Okay, so Javante can start it off by saying prime can only be. What other way can you start it off?
If it's prime.
If it's prime, then you explain if it's prime. Any other way someone starting theirs off? I know that this number is prime because, and then you would finish off the sentence. So everyone should be able to start their sentence off correctly. I want to see complete sentences. You're stating how you know a number is prime, and you're stating how you know a number is composite. What's that supposed to be? What is this I? What is this supposed to be? Capitalize. You should be writing. That's how you want to explain it. When you finish, I want you to put that paper inside the class workbook. When the number pops up on the screen, it's going to tell you to hit it, whether it's prime or whether it's composite. Pick the prime number or composite number. I'm trying to see where it's telling you what to
Composite. Composite.
Okay, so it's prime numbers. Come on, Javante. You're hitting a prime number. Okay, come on, Lauren. Prime number. This Sam, you better see with the light on.
I can see.
can only the only way you can get the numbers is if you multiply it by 1. Next person. Table 3. Prime numbers is the only fruits that you're able to click on. Come on, Isaac.